Discover the easiest way to learn guitar. Here are the facts. 95% of guitar students quit within 12 months. It's very unfortunate, but they're the statistics. Why does this happen? Is it because they don't have enough time? Is it because they're just not very serious about the guitar in the first place? Do they not like the practice? Do they find it too difficult? Is it a lack of talent? Well, I don't think it's any of these. The reason students fail is simply because they have no plan. I've seen this, I've been teaching for almost 30 years. I've seen it many, many times. What happens is they get confused when there's no plan. They then get frustrated. They then lose confidence, and the end result is they quit. So what are your options if you are looking at learning guitar? Well, option A is to design a plan. Come up with something, create it yourself, design the way that you want it to work. But option B is to find a plan, find a proven plan, something that's already worked. And that's what I want to show you today. It's called the G4 guitar method. It's basically the result of 27 years of research and teaching experience. And this method really works. Success on guitar comes from a combination of skills and passion. Most people have the passion, but they don't have the skills, and they don't know where to get those skills from. What happens is they lose the passion on the way to trying to develop the skills because they have no plan. So what do I mean by skills? Skills are things like picking, chords, arpeggios, scales, rhythm, reading, oral. These are the skills you need to play guitar. And the passion comes from things like the songs that you listen to. So let's have a closer look at the G4 guitar method itself. It's a very easy method to follow, which makes it important. If it was difficult to follow or confusing, you would lose interest quickly. So we keep it very simple, very easy. And it includes things like picking, chords, arpeggios, scales, rhythm, reading, theory, and oral. And again, these are all the things that you need in order to progress on guitar. It's based on, like I said, 27 years of research and experience, and we know it works. We've used it on thousands of students. It gets results. So what we want to look at now is why it works. It works because we use what we call checklists. Checklists give you specific goals. When you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing and what you're supposed to be practicing, it makes it much easier. You get to tick boxes. It's very simple. Once you've done an exercise, once you've mastered it, you simply tick it off. It's very simple. As I said, it's easy to use. It's focused. That means that it keeps you on the plan. It keeps you doing what matters, what's important. Having a checklist keeps you there on the goal. And it tracks progress. You know how you're going. If you're getting more ticks, then obviously you're progressing. And we have a junior program, basically junior checklist, which works great for the kids because they love checklists, they love getting ticks. And we also have a senior program for teenagers and adults. Okay, it includes what we call a rhythm book, and this has all the exercises. It's got over 100 exercises for rhythm. These are the add-ons to the G4 guitar method, if you like. This is what we call the complete kit. These are the extras. So it comes with scales, all the scales you're going to need to get yourself to an intermediate level. And there's a theory book and there's a reading book, everything you need basically to get the skills to play guitar. And there's lots more, lots of extras. Well, so the G4 guitar method itself covers the essential skills. It covers picking, chords, arpeggios, scales, rhythm, reading, and oral and theory. Now, the G4 guitar method, you can now at the moment, you can download it for free. So that's the method. So it means that all you need to do is fill in the blue form that you see, and we will send you a free copy. Plus, we'll give you some extra information on getting started and how to learn the guitar. So it's all free. You can just grab that by filling in the form. That's the G4 guitar method. And then if you want to get the complete kit, you'll have an option to get that as well at a very special price. So just have a look, fill in the form, and we will send you a copy of the G4 guitar method. Thank you for your time.